The alien stage. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, I'm gonna have a Disney moment here. That reminds me. Do you guys know that old? Okay, wait. Okay, let me set the scene here. Okay, your Magic Kingdom, circa 2000, 1999. Do you guys remember that old alien ride? I've only ever seen it through Defunct Land, but I want to experience that. That would be so cool. There's like a lack of true horror, like, experiences in rides and stuff like that. There was a ride in Disney World that was eventually replaced by Stitch, I was gonna say the little green guy, but he's blue, the little blue guy. But before it was Stitch, I think something along the lines of it was supposed to be something with the Alien franchise, you know, wow, wow, wow. But probably the licensing didn't go through or something like that. So they just made it, Disney just made it some like off-brand alien thing. Yeah, I think they called it Alien Encounter, maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it was an alien that would show up in a tube, and they had these haptic seats with like wind blowing on you. You would sit around this tube that a alien robot would pop up because they teleported it directly to you in the park in front of you, and then they would be like, "Oh my God, it got out!" So you would be in pitch black, strapped into these seats that were moving and shaking and blowing wind on you and spraying water on you. And that just sounds so cool. I'm so jealous. If you've ever gotten to do that, I am so jealous. I've watched like videos. They have like home video on people's old like 90s camcorders, which is, I mean, that's as good as it's ever gonna get, unless they bring the ride back, which I don't think they ever will. But that would be really cool. What was I saying? Right? And that sounds like a decent ride. You're like, okay, yeah, that can be pretty scary in pitch black. But then they went ahead and made it like they took it even further by having cast members flash actual flashlights in time with the audio that was playing to make it feel like, oh, okay, wait, there's an actual person there. I don't know if you could see the person apparently, but you saw their flashlight. And then they took it a step further and they played like gut sounds, gut splattering all over the guests. Can you imagine being like, I don't know, 7 years old, sitting in a chair? Your brain isn't developed enough to know that this is not real. So you literally think that the person sitting across from you is just ripped to shreds as they splatter water on you, and you think it's like guts. Doesn't that sound horrible and awesome at the same time? It sounds so cool. That sounds so awesome. That sounds so cool. Not for like a little kid, but you know, there's none of that. And then I turned it into Stitch, and I think I remember I went on the Stitch ride, and I think he just burped Dorito breath on you. It went from alien rips off the limbs of fellow park goer, and then it turned into Stitch ate too many hot Cheetos and burps it all over you in your face, which is, I mean, yeah. Was it chili dogs? I don't remember. Oh, God. Bring back scary rides. And then Universal had the chance to make, like, scary rides, but I don't even think they did. I don't think they did anything like that. It was like, well, I don't know, so maybe I'm about to sound like a big clown. I don't have my clown nose with me, but pretend it's on. Honk, honk. I feel like, I don't know, nowadays it's all just kind of the same coasters with a different brand slapped on it, which is kind of a bummer, but... Wow, you know you're a nerd when you start recognizing that all the rides are like the same tech. Oh wow! It's a trackless cart with an LCD with a big screen around it. Wow. Oh wow, it's a trackless cart with a big screen. Oh thanks. Wow, yeah. How long? 120-minute wait, okay. Coaster nerd. When are we playing Coaster Tycoon? Coaster Tycoon? I've never played any of those games, Coaster Tycoons. Coaster Baboon.